Hi, welcome to sexmachinereviews.co.uk. I'm Joanne, this is the lovely Sabah.
Hi.
And Stuntcock is, well, I was going to say gagged behind the camera, but he's not. But
He's a cameraman.
He should be gagged. He likes to be gagged sometimes.
Ooh, are you trying to say something?
Secrets out.
Yeah.
Wishful thinking on our behalf.
Yeah.
Charming.
What we want to show you today is John Thomas Toys Italian Stallion new dildo.
And what a stallion
Yeah.
he is.
Well, 4 sizes. So I'm going to show you the XL.
We can't.
I can't. It's huge.
That's an elephant dick.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's absolutely huge. So if I try standing it up,
You see half of it.
It's like Jack and the
you know,
Beanstalk.
you can't really see it. If I lie it down, we disappear half behind
Yeah,
it. So
so-
I'm just going to move this to behind us.
That thing's got its own postcode.
It has.
It weighs as much as an island, I think,
It
as
does.
well. So as I said, 4 sizes: small, medium. I mean, the large is just in camera shot if I just sort of angle it a bit. And extra large. Or Stillcock's favourite phrase.
Triptorani.
What was that?
Triptorani.
Okay.
Trip to A&E. Said with some drama.
Now,
Top tip for you.
What?
Fun fact.
Yeah.
The horsey type dildos
Yeah.
are very, very popular on the John Thomas Toys website.
Yeah.
And the Donkey Dong
Yeah.
and Comanche Warhorse are some of his fastest moving lines.
Which
So
I
this
can-
is like a
Well,
combination of them.
Yeah.
I think this one is going to be surpass those two.
Yes, I do. Just looking.
Yeah.
Got some endearing features, let's put it like
Yeah.
that.
Some very endearing features. Now, we've been sent these before they're even on the John Thomas Toys website. So I'm not 100% sure how many colours, but the usual forte is to go for 4 different colour options.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing they're probably going to do the same. They've used the hand pouring technique for these, and the effects are, as usual, absolutely stunning.
Well, that's slightly a little bit different.
Yeah, I just love the fact that I love the hand pouring technique. I really do.
I do.
The colour mix is great on this one. I really like
I
the
like the
effect.
fact that,
It
you know,
looks like it should glow in the dark.
yeah, I
glowing
just
the-
like the fact that no two are ever the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
love
know,
that. So
they're
your
unique.
dildo is unique.
Yeah.
And of course, the fun bit with this is these lovely ridges.
Oh, yes.
Nice and deep.
Well, there's certainly 2 to aim for, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you go for the third one, good luck
You've lost
getting
it.
out again.
Yeah. It might need
it would be a trip to
Yeah,
A&E.
it would be a
It
trip.
is a wee bit fun to insert because if I can show you the head there, it's rather wide.
Yeah, it's quite broad. Yeah.
If you look at it that way, it looks a little bit like a heart.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Looks a little bit like a love heart.
It does.
Now, we've actually been sent 2 different firmness ratings for these. The 2 we've got open out of the packaging are soft, so they're squidgy, but not super squidgy.
Flexible.
Very flexible, which I absolutely adore.
Yeah.
And the 2 that we haven't opened because they are too big for us to play with.
And one's got its own postcode.
Yeah, one lives on its own island. These are actually medium firmness rating, which isn't quite, it's still squishy, but not quite as soft
Yeah, it's just firmer,
as the
isn't it?
others. So
Yeah.
it's a little bit firmer. So if you want something that much firmer, go for these. If you want something a little bit softer, go for the softer.
Yeah.
So always check out the measurements
Yes.
on the John Thomas Toys website. It is super important.
Critical.
We get
Yeah.
so many complaints saying,
Yeah.
"Oh, I
Well,
wish
not-
I'd."
Yeah. Observations.
Yeah,
Oh.
I wouldn't say. Yeah.
How many people have actually gone out, bought one, and gone, "Oh, I normally get this size," and then they've gone, or they've got another John Thomas Toys dildo, and they've gone and bought the same size, and
Yeah.
it's either too big
Yeah.
or too small. Every single one of theirs is different. You can't go by the small, medium, and large.
No,
So
you've got to look at the measurements.
please check out the measurements. They do a really good job at putting all the details there, so it is really important to watch it. Anyway, back onto the fun stuff. Right, that was the boring
That's
stuff.
the
out of the way.
boring
stuff,
stuff out of the
yeah.
way.
These are Vaculock compatible, which is amazing because it gives you so many more options of how to play. They even give you a vacuum compatible suction cup holder.
Which is a bit of a mouthful.
And I can breathe again.
Yeah, you can breathe now, Joe.
These do work brilliantly.
Yeah,
This is
they
a John
do.
Thomas Toys own design, and they do work fantastically well, especially on tiles. It has to be a smooth, clean, flat surface. Unfortunately, it has little tables, got grooves in, so it doesn't work. They are
good.
fun to get off of
Yeah.
tiles,
Yeah.
though. Sort of, it's a bit of a slide and twist and
Yes.
pull technique, but that does mean that it holds these fantastically well. The larger ones you might have to use upright because it might end up, especially the trip to A&E size, it might pull the tiles off the wall.
You'll probably fill the shower, actually.
If you're not
You'll
careful.
You'll have no room.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I think with the length of these
Yeah.
might be fun anally
Yeah.
if you're into depth play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where these ridges will probably come in to play.
I can see a lot of mistresses getting these and using them with strap-ons.
I do. I do
yeah.
like the animal ones.
They are a
bit
little
naughty.
bit floppy,
They are
but not
naughty.
super.
No, I think this would be a good one to use in a strap-on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
Um,
fun. Yeah, because just hold it
Yeah.
to guide it in, and
Yeah.
once it's in there,
Go to town.
you
Yeah, it's not coming out anytime
really
soon.
can have a hammering.
So that,
Yeah.
the logo on the side looks
I do.
really clean as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really.
Well, both sides. So the writing looks brilliantly, and then the actual
The shield.
the little
shield.
Yeah.
shield.
I do
Oh, one
love
of the
that
small
effect.
ones, tiny.
Yeah, it's a tiny one.
Yeah, we're calling that one the pony.
Yeah, this is the My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. Literally, it is your little pony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
So ours little pony.
Happy days.
Okay, with whichever size you buy, you will also get a storage bag from John Thomas Toys, and you will go from, depending on what size you buy, you could get this
The
size.
pillowcase.
Which you're going to need for the size of...
Yeah, for Horace at the back there.
Yeah.
That is definitely Horace.
That is.
Or let me find what I've done with it. Oh, I've put it away.
Oh
I've put it
no!
away. Or you go for
Like
a smaller
mediums,
size.
yeah.
So this is for
Yeah.
the medium, and the sizes go down from there.
To the tiny
There is one that fits the little one
There is,
perfectly.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you will get the right size bag to whichever one
Yeah.
you've actually purchased, which is fantastic. And the great thing is the bags work brilliantly, and you can even store your suction cup holder in it as well.
It does. Plenty of
So
room
everything
in there.
together. One thing I will say: plenty of lube, water-based lube, preferably.
Yeah.
Because you will need it. I mean, we did have a little bit of a challenge getting that flared
It's
head
getting
through.
once you've got the flared head in,
Yeah.
You're alright.
you're alright.
It almost pulls itself in.
It
doesn't
does. I
Once
found
it's
it literally
in.
just all of a sudden just popped in.
Yeah.
Once
So,
it's in though, it's quite fun getting against the walls.
Yeah.
Having that
it
flare
is.
rub.
You got all these veins on the side.
There is
as
a little
well.
bit of texture on it. You know.
Oh, there is
You can't see it on the camera,
Veins
but there is.
and-
Yeah, I can't tell on the camera.
You can
you
just
see
about
it?
make it out.
Yeah, there are some nice veins there.
There's enough there for some nice sensation.
Oh,
And there's
and
a
yeah.
texture.
the skin texture itself holds lube quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also found the big chunky base good to grip on too
They-
as well.
I like the way that JTT do their bases.
Yeah.
As you said, it just gives you
Gives
something
you
to grab
just
hold
grab
of.
on too.
Yeah. But it also means if you're playing anally, you're not going to lose it.
No, you've got that flared base.
You're not
Yeah.
going to have to go to A&E and say, why have you got an horses?
I accidentally tripped.
I accidentally
Tripped.
tripped
Yeah.
and sat on this,
Yeah. Which was already lubed up at the time.
and I managed to get it all the way in.
Tragic accident, yeah.
Um,
And now he's banging me tonsils.
This is why we don't let him on camera.
No.
yeah, sort of. At least we don't have the visual of that. But anyway, don't forget to check out my full written review on the website. Check out johnthomastoys.co.uk. As I said, check the measurements first
Yes.
before you
Definitely.
buy if you want one. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So we'll see you again next time.
Bye for
Bye.
now.
Bye.